children of the earth. I'm Tanner.
And I'm Dylan, and welcome to Comic Talk.
Today, we will be talking about the latest release trailer for the new upcoming summer blockbuster, Man of Steel.
Man of Steel.
Thank you, Dylan.
You're welcome.
Alright, so, let's get started. We start off the trailer on some awesome explosions of Krypton.
That's not awesome, that's kind of sad.
Well,
That is Superman's home. The explosions are awesome, Krypton is awesome, but
together,
that's kind of sad. Unless it's like a controlled explosion and it's planned, then yeah.
Alright, so after that, we got like Jor-El saying goodbye to Kal-El, which is Superman.
AKA Superman.
I just explained that, but okay. So, and they're talking about like how he'll be like a god among them.
He'll be a god to them. Well, actually, his mother's kind of worried that they'll think he's a freak and try to kill him or something. And his dad's all, no, they won't. He'll be a god to them.
That's great, Dylan.
I know.
Alright, so then after that, you get some more scenes of younger Clark Kent on the Kent farm, and Kevin Costner as Jonathan Kent telling Clark about, like, he's the answer to Are We Alone in the Universe, and how Clark doesn't want to admit that he's an alien. He just wants to keep being, like, human.
Like all little kids.
Jonathan Kent's son, Martha Kent's son. Then we cut to, like, him in the Fortress of Solitude with Jonathan Kent saying, like,
actually, before that, it has the part where he saves the kids in the school bus.
Again.
And then, Fortress of Solitude. Well, it's him, like, running around the world and him in the Fortress of Solitude. Like, kind of...
Basically, he seems to be, like, running around the world, saving everyone.
Saving people, trying to figure out his life, because he's not really human.
And then it seems like Lois Lane.
Lois Lane is...
Amy Adams, who's tracking him.
Yeah. And then they finally do catch him. And there's the S, which really isn't an S.
We'll get to that later. Anyway, you just get, like, also, you have, like, what seems to be, like, a courtroom on Krypton where Zod and his buddies are going. General Zod of Krypton. Played by, forgot the actor's name, but might put it in the description. Anyway, so they're being all interrogated and stuff, and basically saying, I will find Kal-El. I also read up somewhere that apparently they're made by machines with Krypton DNA on Krypton, but, like, Kal-El was the first natural-born one.
Oh.
That's why he's kind of a big deal. So, I read up on an article on IGN. Check that website out. It's pretty cool.
What is it? RGN?
IGN.
IGN.
This kid, really. Alright, so... Alright, after that we get some pretty sweet action scenes of Superman being Superman.
The Man of Steel.
Then you also have him saying that awesome line again. My father said world will never accept me, what do you think? That line, which has been... Yeah. So, after that, we get this whole kind of interrogation room on Earth with Lois Lane and Superman. She, like, they start talking about the S on his chest, and he explains it's not an S.
On his planet, it means hope.
Which is true.
Yeah.
It's kind of... Basically, they say it's Kryptonian for hope, but in the Christopher Reeve movie, it was, like, the symbol for Kal-El's family, basically.
Yeah.
It might still be true, since Jor-El still has that symbol across his chest. And then after that whole spiel, you get Superman pounding a guy through the air. He actually punches the guy in midair.
It's pretty cool. This looks like an awesome movie.
We are very excited.
Yes, we are. It comes out June 4th?
14th.
14th.
June 14th. Anyway, so, that's it for today. Comment, subscribe, like, and do whatever the crap you want to. See you guys next week.
Alright, adios.